As a poultry farmer, planning ahead to avoid, some occurrences in poultry farming should be your number one priority. Okay, and today we will be talking about this same topic so that other farmers will be aware and other people will be aware, and some people maybe because of the weather they are already forgotten that very soon we are stepping into rainy season. So today I will be discussing with us concerning planning ahead to avoid occurrences in poultry farming. Hello everyone, this is Farm-Based TV where everything about agriculture is being discussed. If you are following me for the very first time, please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also watch to the end, and also press the notification button, and each time I upload a video you'll be the first to be notified. And also like, share my videos and also watch them, and then by liking it and then sharing my videos, spread to wider audience that will be watching my video and to help this page to grow. And please help me to share this video. Even as I'm saying it, please help me to share this video so that other people will learn, because there are some people that are having issues in their farm and they need this kind of video to correct their farm, and I will be so grateful if you do that for me. Now very soon the dry season will be over and we'll be stepping into the rainy season, and so there are needs for you to start planning ahead so that you avoid so many occurrences that happens during the rainy season. And one of these occurrences is that during the rainy season, most or all the whole infections that we know that affect our broiler birds do strive during the rainy season, because the weather is moist and humid. So definitely it's going to affect your birds. Your birds will be more sick, your birds will be more exposed to infections. So there are things you should do to curb these things from happening to your birds. That is why we are discussing about the plans that you should put in place so that you avoid all these occurrences from happening to you. Now we will be talking about the beddings. Okay, I will advise that this time that we are in, go and get your sawdust. Okay, because this is the best time for you to get your sawdust and store your sawdust. Okay, they will be dried and be handy for you. Buy them, store them, or if you want to dry them, you dry them, bag them back and store them, because during the rainy season, one is very expensive, two is going to be very wet, that even your birds, when you spread it, before you know, the next day everywhere will be still soiled by your birds. So because of its wet, it's going to make your birds to fall sick. So this is the best time for you to store your sawdust, so that it's going to be handy for you during the rainy season. And also during the rainy season, make sure your beddings, that's your litters, are very very dried. The litters that will be harboring your birds, make sure they are dried, and make sure they are you make it a bit thick, at least to prevent your birds from getting cold. Okay, and make sure also during the rainy season you should be changing their litters regularly so that they won't contact infection, they won't contact sickness, they won't contact cold, because during this time organisms will be hiding under this bedding, and once your birds are lying on it, these organisms will affect your birds, and that is why there will be a lot of mortalities, because during rainy season there's a lot of mortalities because of the carelessness of the litter management. Number two is your biosecurity. During the rainy season, please make your biosecurity to be very very tight. I would advise that you have your own poultry house, your own poultry house slippers that you can move around with. Okay, make sure you make your biosecurity very very tight, because it's very very important, because during the rainy season it's not funny for the birds. All right, and then the number three is check your roofs if they are leaking. Okay, make sure you fix everything, get them ready before the rain comes, because once the roof of your pen or of your farm is leaking, honestly it's going to frustrate you during the time of rainy season. So make sure you fix everything, your tarpaulin, make sure you get your tarpaulin, make sure you get your cover, to cover your farm. Make sure you get all these things ready, not that when the rain comes you will now start running up and down just to get them fixed. But now that everywhere is calm, make sure you start fixing all those things, so that when the rain comes, all you need to do is to just bring down your tarpaulin down and your birds will be safe. Another thing again is for you to fix your drainages. Okay, fix your drainages, and once the rain starts and you notice that maybe your drainages are blocked or they are having stagnant water, please get engine oil. All right, get engine oil, this black engine oil, and then pour on this stagnant water to break the cycle of these mosquitoes. And also protect your farm from rodents, because during this time of rainy season, rodents do they do harm so many farmers their birds. So protect your farm from having rodents, and protect your farm from having mosquito. Make sure that you clear every drainages so that it will not be a breeding place for mosquitoes. Also insulate your roofs with materials to prevent your farm from being cold. okay, to help your birds to be, to be comfortable in where they are staying. And also make sure you heat your pen during the rainy season. So I would advise you get your charcoal, or if you have your gas, get everything ready and keep them, so that maybe the rain comes in the night and everywhere is cold, you can be able to, heat the pen for your birds, so that it will not affect your bird. Because this cold time, or this cold season, during the rainy season, it affects the birds and it stops their growth. They battle with a lot of issues. Once they have cold, the issue of them growing will be defeated. Okay, and if they notice that you cannot generate heat for them, they will generate heat for themselves. They will eat your food and generate it, and that's why you notice stunted growth, because they will not be able to grow, because the food that they are eating, instead of them to use it to convert it to meat, they will use it to convert it to, to heat. So make sure you get your charcoal on ground. You get everything you use in heating your pen, make sure they are on ground, so that the rainy season will not come on and wet to you. Know your market strategy, okay? Because during the rainy season, actually there is a lot of issues concerning selling of birds. So make sure you know the quantity of birds that you stock in your farm. Okay, if you are stocking too much, except you have the market for it. But if you know that during rainy season you do have challenges because of the weather, please make sure you stock little, and so that you will sell the breads, in no time. I hope this video is very, very helpful to you. Please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also press the notification button, and each time I upload a video, you'll be the first to be notified. See you in my next one. Bye for now.